Listen up. As you settle in, notice how the world has changed. The internet, that powerful tool in your pocket, is the biggest land grab in history. As you watch, you might find yourself drawn to be part of it. A social media influencer isn't just someone with a lot of followers. That's just a number. Imagine yourself going deeper, beyond the surface. A true influencer is someone who has built a community around a topic they genuinely love. Picture yourself connecting with people who care about what you share. They have the attention and trust of their audience. As you listen, you might notice how good it feels to be part of something real. They are the new media. Imagine yourself stepping into that role, feeling the excitement build. They are the entrepreneurs of this generation, building brands and businesses from scratch, using nothing but their hustle, their smartphone, and their unique voice. You can feel that drive inside you, can't you? This isn't about being famous for being famous. It's about providing value and building something real. As you watch, you may realize you want to support creators who inspire you. So, what do they do all day? They document. And as you see this, you might feel a growing urge to stay connected. They don't create fairy tales. They share their journey. You can sense the authenticity, and it draws you in. Whether it's about collecting sneakers, tasting wine, giving business advice, or reviewing makeup, they are living their passion out loud. You might notice how passion is contagious, making you want to engage more. They are the modern-day storytellers, using platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube as their channels. As you watch, you may find yourself wanting to follow along. They engage with their community, answering comments, going live, and making people feel seen and heard. Imagine how good it feels to be part of that conversation. It's a full-time commitment, a grind that requires patience and a deep understanding of what their audience cares about. You might realize how much you appreciate that dedication. It's not magic, it's work. Forget the old gatekeepers. As you listen, you may feel inspired to support those who work for their dreams. You don't need a TV network or a publisher to give you a shot anymore. You can choose who to support right now. You are the media company. You are the CEO, the marketer, and the talent, all wrapped into one. As you realize this, you might feel a sense of connection and want to stay updated. This shift is the single biggest opportunity for anyone willing to put in the effort. You can support this movement with a simple action. Your personality, your quirks, your expertise, that's your asset. You might notice how much you enjoy seeing real people shine. An influencer and entrepreneur in 2025 understands that attention is the currency. As you focus, you may feel compelled to give your attention and support. They earn that attention by consistently showing up and delivering content that educates, entertains, or inspires their specific corner of the internet. Think about it. You control the narrative, you build the audience, you create the product, and you can choose to stay connected right now. This isn't just about posting pretty pictures. It's about building an empire, brick by digital brick. As you imagine that, you might feel the urge to support and follow along. It's about leveraging the tools that are available to everyone for free and outworking everyone else. You can help creators grow by taking a moment to engage. The barrier to entry is zero, but the barrier to success is your own work ethic and your ability to stay patient for the long haul. You might notice how much you value consistency and want to see more. This is your chance to build a legacy based on what you truly love. And as you feel that inspiration, you may want to like and subscribe right now, so you never miss a moment. It's time to get in the game. And as you do, you might find yourself naturally wanting to support, to like, and to subscribe because you're already part of this story. Before you post a single thing, you need to figure out your pillar. What's your topic? What's your niche? Here's a secret. The answer is already in you. It's that thing you can't shut up about, the hobby you spend all your free time on, the subject you know more about than anyone else you know. It could be anything: vintage t-shirts, gardening in a small apartment, reviewing local pizza spots, helping people with their finances, or even your journey as a parent. The key is that you have to genuinely, deeply care about it. Why is this so important? Because the grind is long. You're going to have to create content about this topic day in and day out for years. If you're faking it, you will burn out. Your audience will smell it a mile away. Authenticity is the only thing that scales. Don't chase what's popular. Chase what you're passionate about. The boring niche you think no one cares about probably has a dedicated, underserved community dying for content. Go deep, not wide. Be the ultimate expert on something specific, no matter how small it seems. Look at someone like Marcus Brownlee, also known as MKBHD. He started making videos about tech from his bedroom as a teenager. He didn't try to cover everything. He focused on what he loved, gadgets. He went deep, providing incredibly detailed and honest reviews. His passion was so obvious and his expertise was so clear that he built an enormous loyal following. He didn't pick tech because it was hot. He picked it because it was his life. Your niche is your truth. It's the foundation of your entire brand. So get out a piece of paper. Write down 10 things you love. What could you talk about for hours? What do your friends always ask you for advice on? That's your starting point. Don't overthink it. Just pick one. You can always pivot later, but you can't start if you never choose. Your passion is the fuel. Without it, your engine will stall before you even get out of the driveway. Choose your lane and get ready to floor it. Okay, you've got your niche. Now comes the work, the content. This is the part where 99% of people fail because they lack patience and consistency. You need to produce a high volume of content across multiple platforms. This isn't about creating one perfect masterpiece a month. It's about creating 5, 10, or even 20 pieces of content every single day. Document your journey. If your niche is baking, show the process, the mistakes, the final product, the taste test, the recipe, and a behind-the-scenes look at you buying flour. That's 7 pieces of content from one activity. Your content needs to provide value. It's not about you, it's about your audience. What can you give them? Your content should fall into one of 3 categories. It either educates them, like how-to guides and tips, entertains them with funny skits and stories, or inspires them with your journey and motivational thoughts. Use the platforms for what they are good at. TikTok and Instagram Reels are for short, punchy, attention-grabbing videos. YouTube is for longer, deeper dives. Your blog or newsletter is for thoughtful, written content. Post everywhere. Don't get caught up in perfection. Your first 100 videos or posts will probably suck. That's okay. Done is better than perfect. The market will give you feedback. Pay attention to the comments. What are people asking? What posts are getting more engagement? Double down on what works. If a video about making sourdough bread gets a ton of views, make 10 more videos about sourdough. Listen to your audience. They are telling you exactly what they want. Your job is to listen and execute. Remember to be you. Your unique perspective is your greatest advantage. Don't copy other creators. Be inspired by them, but don't imitate them. Let your personality shine through. Are you funny? Be funny. Are you super analytical? Be analytical. The internet rewards authenticity. People connect with real people, not polished robots. So turn on your camera, talk about what you love, and post it. Then do it again and again. The grind is the game. Fall in love with the process. Let's talk about money. Because passion is great, but you need to build a real business. Having 1 million followers means nothing if you can't monetize that attention. But don't rush it. You have to earn the right to sell. Provide value, value, value first. For the first year or 2, just focus on building your community and your brand. Once you have a loyal audience that trusts you, there are many ways to turn your influence into income. This is where you become a true entrepreneur. The most common path is brand deals and sponsorships. Companies will pay you to talk about their products to your audience, but be selective. Only work with brands you actually believe in and use. Your trust with your audience is your most valuable asset. Don't sell it for a quick buck. Another path is affiliate marketing, where you earn a commission for products you recommend. You can also create your own products. This is the ultimate goal. It could be merchandise, a digital course, a consulting service, a book, or even a physical product related to your niche. Think of Emma Chamberlain. She started on YouTube with her quirky, relatable vlogs. She built a massive, dedicated audience by being herself. First, she did brand deals. Then, she launched her own coffee company, Chamberlain Coffee. She didn't just promote someone else's coffee. She built her own brand around something she was genuinely passionate about. She leveraged her influence into a scalable, long-term business. She built an empire, not just a following. That's the mindset you need to have from day one. So, what's the summary? Find your passion. Create massive amounts of content about it. Be authentic. Build a community on every relevant platform. Listen to your audience and be patient. This is not an overnight thing, it's a marathon, but there has never been a better time in history to build a business around who you are. The tools are free, the audience is waiting, the only variable is you. your hustle, your patience, your empathy. Stop reading this. Go make your first piece of content now.